Yo, what's going on, guys? So today, T10, it's tech day. Tier 10 troops are out, so I'm ready to actually start looking into the tech. Thank you guys a lot for watching that last vid, and giving some feedback. There was some, I guess, misinformation, just information that we didn't know. Basically, these techs below, there's a lot more, and it's all hidden until you unlock the first T10. So that's what we're going to do today. I figured I might as well just do this quickly. I'm actually going to be going on vacation soon, 4th of July weekend and stuff, so figured I'd have to do this now. And then I'll probably make a more detailed video with, some Excel spreadsheets and stuff like that, covering how many war badges you need and stuff like that. So anyway, from what I know, from talking to people, it costs about 166,000 war badges to max a single unit all the way through the rest of the tech. So overall, it's 498,000 war badges. Now, this isn't confirmed. This is just what I've heard from some of the Uber whales. So take it as you will. We'll see how it comes. But let's just get into it. If you guys haven't seen the original T10 video, make sure to check it out, but I'll basically be covering very quickly about tier 10. So there's this new war badge material. It's very similar to courage metal. It's used for research technology, but it's used specifically for this new kind of branch of tech called cutting edge. The main purpose of cutting edge, you get incredible buffs. So this is might, 30%, resistance 30%, HP, 15%, and then you can unlock tier 10. As noted in the previous video, all of these researches only last for 90 days, so it's kind of like a cyclical research sort of thing. And every 90 days you're going to have to redo this research. It's going to get completely wiped. The tier 10 units, however, won't get wiped. So once you unlock this research, you can go ahead and, train tier 10 troops just like you would tier 9 or tier 8 or anything like that. And these tier 10 troops are very, very good. So anyway, I figured we could just do sort of kind of a live unlocking of these troops, and then I'll talk a little bit more about the technology that comes after. I already know some of it. I've seen some pictures, had some talks with people about what comes after. One of the misconceptions that I had said previously was about the troop cap. I said it was only 350,000. It's not actually true. It goes up to 1.3 million. So thank you guys for commenting on that. I definitely appreciate that. And again, if there's anything wrong in these videos, please speak up. It's supposed to be helpful, so I'm not going to get butthurt. I'll actually be pleased. But anyway, the original one I think was 250. This is 310. I'm just going to pop a quick ticket and then let's just roll with it. I'm just going to go all the way to unlocking tier 10. Again, I'm doing this for vehicles. You actually get a few more war badges. So this is another thing I wanted to talk about. You can get war badges from the VIP shop now. I don't know what level. I'm level 4. I assume you can get it at level 1. Let's see, VIP items. Does it show? It doesn't show. So I'm assuming just level 1. Don't really know. Anyway, you can get a bunch of them. They're very expensive. 1,000 war badges is 100,000 VIP. And that's 2 super tickets. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to buy these unless I really need like 100 extra. You can also get them in the helicopter, as mentioned. So in this case, it was 800 for, I think, 100. This was a 20% off sale. So there are a couple more ways to get war badges nowadays. Anyway, let's just go ahead. So all this garbage. I have so many research things. Oh, fuck. I don't have the VIP for research because my research basically maxed. So I'll just be clicking the whole time. But as you can see, since I've already gotten 1 out of 10, this starts to count down. And then after 89 days, 23 hours, it's going to be completely wiped and I won't get these benefits anymore. Now these benefits last or go even if you don't have tier 10 troops. So if you have tier 8, tier 9, whatever, this buff is still going to count. So that's something to consider. I don't really care about the war badges right now. I know I definitely have enough. Like I said, I'll probably be doing another video with exactly the math and kind of the best ways to get war badges and how much everything's going to cost and, you know, things like that. If you haven't checked out like the Baneblade video or the parts videos, that's kind of the stuff that I'm sort of interested in. It's pretty heavy math. So anyway, this will get me tier 5. So now I unlock the reinforcements. And again, this is I'm gonna need tier 5 on this as well. So 220, not terrible. It's actually pretty low. Again, this is kind of the first research, but I have almost 24,000, so I've used a little more than 2,000 to get this far. Dupe. So level 2. Moving on. This might be a little bit boring right here. I'm just going to be speeding everything up, but I did want to thank you guys, you know, for supporting and watching these videos. Yeah, I definitely appreciate it. And for all you guys who consistently watch and leave comments, you know who you are, but thank you. Anyway, I think tier 10's it's kind of polarizing. So a lot of players are thinking about sort of quitting because of tier 10. It kind of just pushes them away. It's not really free-to-play friendly at all. But in my opinion, I don't know. None of this game is really free-to-play friendly, to be perfectly frank. There are ways where you can sort of, you know, catch up. Tier 10, I don't really think you can catch up unless you're saving war badges for like 5 months or like 6 months and then you spend it all at once. But all of the war badges that I have so far are free, and I'm already getting 9% might, 9% resistance. We'll see how much HP, but it's definitely not like nothing. And again, this is free. So I think it's pretty good. I mean, the resources I guess are there, but they're so minuscule, even for newer players, that it's really like not a big deal. One thing I'm interested in figuring out from some of the guys on newer states is whether or not you automatically unlock this cutting edge, or if you need, you know, this other stuff unlocked. So let's say max vehicles or, you know, elite military or something like that. So I am interested in knowing that if it just unlocks immediately. I could probably look at one of my farms, but if you guys know, you could just always tell me instead. I actually prefer that. Anyway, moving on. So I'm 3 out of 10. Still have over 20,000. And we're basically just chugging along. So I'm gonna unlock the tier 10 vehicles, like I said, just because I think vehicles are more valuable. They provide more in terms of doomsday. You can get tiles, you can reinforce faster march, stuff like that. So I just figure if I'm gonna get one, it's gonna be vehicles. Depending on how we see tier 10, I might, you know, think about spending and kind of unlocking them all, or maxing out some of these techs. Maybe not maxing out, but getting some of these higher researches done. Like I said before, I do believe it's 166,000 war badges to max out one type. That's expensive. So definitely not going to be doing that, but we'll see how it goes. So now I finally am able to unlock tier 10 vehicles. It's 10 days. So that's cool, I guess. Only 3,000 badges though. So not horrible, but let's just go ahead and research this. and then we can sort of look at the tier 10 troops. So if you hear my mouse clicking, I apologize. I'm just spamming away. Like I said, I don't have the VIP research speed up privilege, just because I don't really need research. I might get it now that we have this kind of cutting edge research. It's just for people who are lazy like myself. You can basically just click it once and then it shows you how many you need to kind of max it out. Okay, there we go. So now I have tier 10 vehicles, and now this opens up, and here's the extra researches. So I'm going to do this first. I'm going to go over these researches first, and then I'm going to go check out the tier 10 units, and then maybe play around with that and, I don't know, attack a farm or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, again, this is HP increase. It's only up to level 3. You get 3%. But this seems like it's a lot of war badges. And you need all 3 of these maxed to increase the unit limit. So this is where I was wrong on. I had said that it was capped at 350,000. This basically makes it, like I said, up to 1.3 million. So this is definitely super strong. I probably won't even be able to max this out. I'm not totally sure. You don't need to. You only need to bring it to level 5. And then you want to get this to the left, this assembly line research. So what this does is just increases the training speed up to 50%. Again, you probably don't want to max it out. You just need the level 5, so 15%, but it's still significant. The training costs, so this is the speed up thing I was talking about, if you saw that little arrow. Oh, why did I do fighters? I can show it again. So this pops up. This is a VIP feature. Pretty simple. But here we go. So here's the T10 vehicle. 9 days, 17 hours, 24 minutes, 44 seconds. It's a fuck ton. Some people I've been hearing they don't have mechanic, they don't have chrome. So there's development heroes. The mechanic, he gives you increased vehicle speed, so plus 85%, as well as he gives you more vehicle troops in one. So and then there's the blue version, chrome. She basically does the same thing, training speed increased, and then you get an additional vehicle count. So if you have these heroes, it's definitely good. You're going to be getting more tier 10s for less time, I believe. Yeah, I mean, not even I believe, I know. So they're definitely useful if you have them. Anyway, let's just start this peace envoy. Here's the 350,000 that I thought was the case. As we've seen, if you get the researches done, you can get up to 1.3 million. So anyway, like I said, it's 9.5 days for almost 10,000 troops, 9850. You definitely want that number significantly lowered. 15% of that is, I don't know, I'll do the math later. It's almost midnight, so my brain's not gonna work that fast. Yeah, I was gonna try, but nah. And then you'd probably come down here. Healing speed is whatever. It's good, definitely good. I don't know how long the healing speed is gonna take, so that's why I'm just saying it's meh. It could be really good because it could take super long to heal them as well. And then we get damage increase, which is always very nice. 20%, huge. Again, more HP, 15%, more resistance, another 30, and then more might, another 30. So overall, you get 60 might, 60 resistance, sorry, 30 HP, 33 HP. Yeah, in this research alone, and then 1.3 million. So it's definitely huge. yeah, I don't know what else to say. The research is incredibly large, but that is what it is. Now, one thing that I am interested in learning is if we unlock this tier 10, does these further researches unlock, or can you only unlock one at a time? So let me see how many badges I have. I have 16. Okay, so I have enough to get another tier 10 unit type. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to wait. I want to see if you guys are more interested in me going further down the vehicle trail or switching to and unlocking shooters or fighters and checking out those. They're going to have the exact same researches basically, but it's just up to you guys if you want to see it or not. I don't really care. So yeah, it's really your guys' choice. I'll leave it at that. I will be doing these three if I need to, and then seeing if I can get the limit up if you guys don't care about unlocking these other ones. Otherwise, we'll do it. We'll see what's up. If I need to, I'll just buy some more badges, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, also there was this exchange. That's the other thing that I had failed to mention in the last video because it wasn't out yet. I posted some pictures on an Instagram that I made. I don't really care if you guys follow that at all. Not huge on like the social media platform, but I just figured to show some images when I don't want to make like a video, I can just take a screenshot and post them on Instagram. So I have that there. I'll just put it in the description. It's just /shelter AO. Feel free to check it out if you want. Like I said, I really don't care. But anyway, you can exchange your courage medals for war badges within this. So this is very good. I have pictures again of all of those on the Instagram, and you can also exchange speed ups for training speed ups and healing speed ups, which is very nice. Obviously they realize like it's impossible for people to get these war badges, and these courage medals are basically useless. So I do definitely like that. Anyway, that's it for this research for now. Gonna make it shorter than an hour-long video or whatever. Please comment and let me know what you guys are interested in. Like I said, I will be going on vacation, but I'll try to maybe do some videos there or something. I don't know. I'll probably have no internet, but anyway, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue with the vehicles. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the tier 10. I hope this clears up some of the misconceptions that I had in the previous video. It's pretty cool. I'm excited for T10. I think it adds something fresh, something new, and it'll definitely be exciting to get some battles in. Before killing event, which is Friday evening for me. Today, it's Tuesday evening, so 3 days basically. We'll definitely try to get a bunch of tier 10 troops trained up. I'll just go ahead and speed this up real quick for you guys. So there we go. I got my tier 10 troops. And voila. Super exciting, I know. But anyway, I'll try to get a bunch of tier 10 troops, fill up an APC or do what I can. And then hopefully we'll have a killing event. Also, let me know if you guys are interested in watching some of the kill event videos. I know other people post those. Uggs, he's kind of one of the top players who posts videos. Top meaning he has like Bane Blades and Season X heroes and all that fun stuff. He'll probably have a bunch of T10s. But I also have recorded some of those videos, some killing event videos. I have a crazy one, like, I don't know, 3G points, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, just let me know, and I can post those up. Otherwise, we'll try to do more informational type stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling on at this point. Like I said, it's pretty late, pretty tired, so forgive me. But as always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. All right, peace.